Yeah, I guess I should put in something that allows you guys to hear me, right? Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another Watch with Nordic live commentary stream. This one is a little bit different. We are not on the main Nordic 97 channel, which is the YouTube channel. Today, we are commentating some Major League Baseball here today between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. What's up, North Star Cutter? How we doing? Hey, Philadelphia. I bet you do. After that move, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are commentating some Major League Baseball today here between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. This is my first ever baseball commentary ever. So I'm looking forward to this. Again, definitely going to be some growing pains here, of course, at points, because obviously I'm not used to commentating baseball. But it should be a pretty fun night here tonight. We're commentating this game, and hopefully we'll be able to commentate the next game as well between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. So let's get into the preview here. We got about 5 minutes until the first pitch, maybe less than that, to be honest with you. Let's read the opening lineups here tonight between the two sides. Starting out for the New York Yankees is Trent Grisham. Then you got Ben Rice, Jason Dominguez, Cody Bellinger in the cleanup. You got Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Ryan McMahon, Jose Caballero, and Austin Wells rounding out the starting 9 for the Yankees here tonight. And then pitching for the Yankees is Garrett Cole, who coming into this game has been one of the better pitchers for the Yankees this season for sure. On the other side for Minnesota, leading off is Trevor Larnach, Brooks Lee. Then you got Cody Clemens, Josh Bell batting cleanup, Royce Lewis, Victor Carantini, Ryan Kriegler, Tristan Gray, and Luke Keyshaw rounding out the starting 9. And then the pitcher is Mike Paredes, who nobody on the New York Yankees lineup tonight has ever faced. It's a first-time pitcher facing off against this Yankees lineup here tonight. So it should be a fun game. First pitch again is in a couple of moments. Thank you all for tuning in. Again, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, this is a brand new channel. Only got about 30 subscribers, so I'm not expecting anything crazy. We got to grow it. It's going to take a while. It may take a couple of years even to get this off the ground, but it's not as serious as the hockey channel is going to be, at least for me. We're just going to come on here a little bit and talk about some baseball and commentate some baseball. So first pitch is underway here in just a moment. What's up, Matt? What's up, Quincy? How we doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, the stuff with Philadelphia today is crazy. Yeah, definitely with the Leo Carlson thing, Philadelphia certainly just really shook up Anaheim's situation with their current salary cap. So makes things very, very interesting. For sure. There's videos up on the main channel talking about that. All right. Get everything updated here that I need to get. I'm pulling up the standings. Should have did that before. This is going to be a work in progress. It really is. Hope you guys like the score bug. Every time there's an inning change, I'll put up the Yankees lineup and their stats, or the Twins lineups and their stats. You get what I mean. So, again, we're going to be doing that here throughout the commentary as well. Again, you take a look at this Twins lineup. The highest batting average is Larnach with a 291. Obviously, Minnesota, not the most prevalent team. They are currently third in the AL Central with a 42-46 record, while obviously the Yankees, they currently find themselves second in the AL East with a 48-38 record and a 558 points percentage. So something else to keep in mind there. At work right now, so I can't stay if I say what's up for the first stream. Yeah, man, welcome. I mean, again, this is going to be a bit of a work in progress. It's not going to be as prevalent as the hockey page is. The hockey page and those live streams are always going to come first, but I thought this would be something fun that we could do during the summer. Do some baseball commentaries here, and it looks like we may be ready here for the first pitch coming up in just a moment here from Yankee Stadium. It is the first ever baseball commentary that I have ever done. I'm looking forward to it. Again, we're going to be live later on tonight for Dodgers and Padres as well. That is our next game up on the docket later on tonight. as long as this game doesn't overlap with that, we'll be able to start with that one just on time. So obviously looking forward to that and seeing if we'll be able to start that one on time. Presenting some of the stuff we have here for this game and some of the stats that I have and such, and the new thing, like obviously with baseball things are a little bit different. With hockey you can kind of just change the score and the shots, but with baseball there's a lot more to follow. So we do have the count over here, so I'll have it like 1-0, 0-1, 0-2, 3-2. For those who have watched baseball, you'll get what that means. Here we have the top of the first inning. It would be bottom first, top second. You get how the innings go along. There's not innings in baseball, of course. Up here we have 3 circles. When there is an out, there will be a red dot that says that there is 1 out or 2 outs or 3 outs. And then, of course, I have this right here, which also indicates that there's 2 outs, 3 outs there too. So, there's also that to help you out as well. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm looking forward to this. Obviously over here too, you have the bases, first base, second base, third base. That'll indicate what that is and such. And then over here we have the ABS challenges actually. So there you go, ABS. When they are black, that means they do not have them. When they are white, that means they do have them. So there you go. All right. One more commercial break, I believe, and then we are ready to start this first-time matchup between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. The first ever Watch with Nordic baseball commentary. Going to take some time to get adjusted, of course. Going to take some time to get used to commentating baseball. Again, it's definitely not my expertise, but as long as, we're growing in terms of that, and maybe the channel is getting a little bit bigger every single day, I'll take it. And we're obviously not starting at the beginning of the season ever either. We went nuts with the playoffs, didn't really get to do this. Still a commercial break here currently. Might be a little bit behind, but I doing the best I can to stay ahead of things here. And it looks like we are ready for first pitch. A beautiful day out in the Bronx in Yankee Stadium. And again, taking a look at the starting pitcher for the Yankees tonight and Minnesota's lineup. You got Larnach batting first. Josh Bell, the cleanup, designated hitter as well. Larnach will bat first. .817 OPS this season. And Garrett Cole making his 8th start. He's 2-3, a 4.06 ERA. He's given up 7 home runs, has 34 strikeouts, looking to improve those numbers. And the first pitch is underway, and it's hit foul. First ever pitch in Watch with Nordic history. Garrett Cole, again, a 4.02 ERA. Definitely would like to see that number drop a bit. Next pitch is also outside, 1-1 count. Again, maybe a little bit behind from the, normal broadcast. Doing the best I can. Here's the 1-1, and that is in there for a strike. 1-2. Again, Larnach, 291 average. He has 5 home runs this season, 29 RBIs in 72 games. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And that one is hit foul. Foul ball there for Garrett Cole. One and two pitch, now 2-2. Change up, 86 mile an hour. And the 2-2 pitch is in there, strike three. First K in Watch with Nordic history. Garrett Cole with a strikeout. Now up to bat is Lee. Forgot to fix that. My apologies. Again, going to be a work in progress. Here's Brooks Lee up to bat. And that pitch is down low. That is a strike. Was out of the batting square, but hey. The 0-1 pitch is down low. That is definitely a ball. 1-1. One pitch here for Cole, and that is grounded out to first, and there is the second out of the ball game. And Cole will make that play. 2 outs. Coming up now is Cody Clemens. Again, certainly going to be a work in progress here with these streams. Got to get used to this stuff. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Cody Clemens coming up to the plate. 241 batting average this season. Former Philadelphia Philly / Iron Pig. Got to see him a couple of times a few years ago. I am a Phillies fan, so want you all to keep that in mind. Here's Cole with the pitch, and that is outside. 1-0. Clemens, 241 batting average in 74 games this season. 14 home runs, a 77 OPS. Cole up to 10 pitches. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Doing the best I can, North Star Cutter. Thank you for being here, brother. Top of the first, 2 outs, 1-1, and that is in the corner for a strike, 1-2. Garrett Cole looking to go 1-2-3 here in this first inning for the Yanks. And the 1-2 pitch is hit foul. Yeah, I do live in Philly. Philadelphia area. Kind of the Philly area. Nothing crazy. The greater Philadelphia area. One and two count for Cole. And the pitch is popped up foul yet again. Clemens working the count here a little bit. Or trying to stay alive. One and two pitch for Cole is hit in the air. That is hit well deep to right field, and that is gone. Cody Clemens home run, and the Twins take a 1-0 lead. A solo homer for Clemens, his 15th of the year. Hit into the bullpen, 403 projected distance, and the Twins take a 1-0 lead. That is the first home run in Watch with Nordic history. Up to the plate now is Bell. Yeah, Clemens gets that one. That pitch was right down the middle. Had enough oomph on that. And it's a 1-0 lead here for the Twins. Cole nearly got out of it, but 1-1 count here for Bell. He hits that one foul. So 1-2. Josh Bell, designated hitter tonight. 85 games this season. 244 batting average. 11 home runs. Garrett Cole, 8 home runs allowed in his last 6 starts. Brutal couple of outings here for him. 1-2 pitches popped up foul. Cody Clemens with the first home run in Watch with Nordic history. 1-2 pitch here for Cole. And the pitch is outside. 2-2. Cole now up to 20 pitches here in this at-bat. Top of the first, 2-2. And the pitch is outside again, 3-2. Not 23-2. Yankees have allowed the first run in 7 straight games. Not pretty. Not pretties for these Yanks. 3-2 count for Bell. And the pitch from Cole is hit well, and that's to deep left, and it's foul. So Bell stays alive. That ball is rolling away there in the outfield. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. This is my first ever baseball commentary. Usually used to doing hockey, but trying some new stuff here this summer. 3-2 pitch for Cole. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 Ks on the inning for Cole, but he gives up a home run. Cody Clemens makes it 1-0 Twins as we head to the middle of the first. Now the Yankees lineup will come up here. Give me a moment to update this. Again, this is definitely going to be a work in progress for sure. There we go. Is that updated? Yes, it is. Batting first will be Trent Grisham, 232 batting average. Then you got Ben Rice, 269. Dominguez, 213. Cleanup is Cody Bellinger with a 254. Paul Goldschmidt. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Ryan McMahon, Jose Caballero, and then Austin Wells rounds out the bottom of the order. Coming up to pitch for the Minnesota Twins is Mike Paredes. And again, this is the first time that anybody in this Yankees lineup has seen Mike Paredes, so something to keep in mind. Gonna try my best to make some clips here and there, but you know, again, with some of these commentaries might be a little bit of a struggle. Obviously, I'm not used to commentating baseball, so there's that. Mike Paredes up here starting for the Twins tonight. He's 0-1, a 4.26 ERA. He's given up 4 home runs this season. Batting first here for the Yankees again, Trent Grisham. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button. Subscribe down below if you're new. Doing the best I can. It's my first ever baseball commentary, so bear with me a little bit if my coverage is not the greatest. I do apologize for that. Here's Grisham returning to the lineup tonight after missing 18 games. The first pitch is up high, 1-0. Grisham, 8 home runs this season. Again, he's missed the last 18 games. 232 batting average. Leading off here for the Yankees tonight. And the pitch is hit high. That is a pop-up and foul. 1-1. I might be the reason you get into baseball. I mean, hey, if some of the hockey fans come on over and start watching the baseball commentaries, I mean, again, like, you know, getting other people into different sports, I think that'd be sick. 1-1 count for Paredes. And the pitch is another foul. 1-2. Garrett Cole in that inning. 2 strikeouts, but gave up a home run. Not the prettiest performance from him. Giving up 8 home runs in his last 6 starts. Brutal for Cole. Here's the 1-2 for Paredes. And it's down low. 2-2. Cody Clemens, first ever home run in Watch with Nordic baseball history. Wow. 2-2, and the pitch is another foul ball down the line. Whew. Just 5 pitches for Paredes so far. Bottom of the first, no outs. Count is 2-2 here on Grisham. Paredes delivers. And that one is up high as well. 3-2, full count. Grisham loves to see a lot of pitches. 3-2 count. Paredes delivers. And that one is hit. Fly ball to left field, and it is gone. That is way gone into the second deck. Home run for Trent Grisham. And we are tied. .370 feet's the projected distance for Trent Grisham, and he's hit it out of the park. Again, he worked that count really well, got it to a full count, and then hit that one perfectly to right field. And welcome back to the lineup, Trent Grisham. First leadoff home run this season for him. He had 6 of them last season. And we are tied here at the bottom of the first. Up next now is Ben Rice with a .269 batting average. He's hit a lot of home runs this season. That's for sure. Grisham, his 9th home run of the year. Again, he's missed his last 18 games. Here's the 1-0 count. And that is outside. They call it a strike. Rice is going to challenge it. So we have our first ABS challenge here of the night. It's called a strike, and that is outside. That is a ball. Good challenge there by Ben Rice. Two 2-0 count. Trent Grisham and Cody Clemens with a pair of home runs here tonight. It's a 1-1 ball game. Three 3-0 count here for Paredes, and the pitch is popped up and foul. 3-1. Yeah, you knew that ball was gone. That was crushed. For some reason, in my mind, I want to say face-off. Here's a hit from Rice. That is to right field and caught. So 1 away there. Up next is Jason Dominguez. Jason Dominguez here batting .213. First pitch is hit high and foul. 0-1. Again, definitely going to be a work in progress here with these baseball commentaries. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. And, you know, even though it may just be only a couple of people in here, I appreciate the support. It's going to take a while to grow this, but I'm willing to keep on trying. Paredes with the pitch. That is also fouled off. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count here. Paredes delivers, and that one is hit to right field and caught. 2 outs. And Dominguez is retired. Coming up next, Cody Bellinger batting cleanup. Bellinger, 11 home runs tonight. Or 11 home runs this season, not tonight. That'd be like a record. Huge record, actually. Paredes up to 15 pitches. And the first pitch is outside, 1-0. Who do I want to win this game? Doesn't really matter to me. You know, just commentating some baseball, nothing wrong. Doesn't really matter to me who wins. 1-0 count, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Paredes. And that is way outside, 2-0. 77 mile an hour. Not a ideal start here for Paredes. Him and Cole giving up home runs in the first. Here's the 2-0. And that is outside as well. 3-0 count. Cody Bellinger. 254 on deck, Paul Goldschmidt. Three balls, no strikes, and the pitch is just on the line. And they're going to challenge this. They called it a ball. They're going to challenge this, though. And, yep, that is definitely in the strike zone. 3-1. Successful challenge there by the Twins. That's 2 successful challenges on the night. And, yeah, that one was definitely... It was more inside than out. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Paredes, the pitch. And that one is hit to right again and caught. That's 3 straight catches in right. And 3 putouts in a row. But Trent Grisham ties the game off of a home run. End of the first. We are tied 1-1. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. I'm actually going to get rid of this and just use the circles to determine whether or not there's an out. I think that would be better than trying to change it up every single time. I think that would be easier. Again, work in progress for sure. This will not be our only commentary tonight, hopefully. We are hoping to commentate Dodgers and Padres later on tonight. Shohei Ohtani pitching in that game, so would love to catch an Ohtani game here early. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button down below and subscribe if you are new. Cody Clemens and Trent Grisham with the 2 homers. On deck now is Royce Lewis. Lewis batting .211. It'll bring Cole back up to the mound here as we begin the top of the second. Back here in Yankee Stadium, it is 1-1. 1 hits, 1 run for each side. First pitch on Royce Lewis is in there for a strike. 0-1. Lewis in 54